Yesterday, the UK Home Office posted on X that 2 people in Britain who smuggled money between the years of February this year, 2024. The fake documents were used to smuggle Albanian migrants into the UK via air travel organised by the smugglers. Recently, the UK government has been posting people being deported and how they are cracking down on illegal, and everyone needs to be careful about this, especially those crossing the UK borders illegally.
The rules really need to be respected and enforced for the asylum and immigration system to work. That's why since the election, we have been increasing returns, so 19,000 people who have no right to be in the UK have now been returned, and also increasing the illegal working raids and going after the employers who are exploiting migrant workers. This is about making sure that there's proper fairness, proper enforcement in the system, and proper respect for the rules as well.
Before we continue, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for upcoming updates. In a significant development, the UK Home Office announced yesterday via social media platform X that 2 individuals involved in a sophisticated people smuggling operation have been sentenced to over 4 years in prison. This case highlights not only the criminality of human trafficking, but also raises concerns about the ongoing challenges faced by authorities in combating such illegal activities. The smugglers were found guilty of forging fake passports and charging upwards of £70,000 for their illicit services, which facilitated the clandestine entry of Albanian migrants into the UK via air travel. People smuggling is a crime that exploits vulnerable individuals seeking better lives or fleeing persecution. Smugglers often prey on these vulnerabilities, offering false hope and dangerous journeys in exchange for exorbitant fees. In this recent case, the individuals operated a network that forged official documents, allowing them to facilitate the illegal entry of Albanian migrants into the UK. The operation involved a series of steps that are commonly seen in people smuggling cases. Recruitment of vulnerable migrants. Smugglers often target individuals from economically disadvantaged backgrounds or those facing political unrest. The promise of a better life in a more stable country can be an irresistible lure. Forgery of documents. The use of counterfeit passports is a crucial part of the smuggling process. These documents are often sophisticated and difficult to detect, making it easier for migrants to bypass immigration controls. Travel arrangements. The smugglers coordinate the travel logistics, often booking flights that appear legitimate. The added layer of air travel complicates detection efforts, as airports are not only entry points, but also places where security protocols are rigorously applied. Arrival and integration. Once the migrants arrive, they often find themselves in precarious situations, with little support and at risk of further exploitation. The ramifications of people smuggling operations extend beyond the immediate legal consequences faced by the smugglers. They have far-reaching implications for national security, public safety, and the integrity of the immigration system. 1. National security risks. Illegal immigration can pose national security threats. Unscrutinized entries into a country can allow individuals with malicious intent to bypass standard vetting processes. This raises concerns for governments, which must balance humanitarian considerations with the need to protect their citizens. 2. Public safety concerns. Migrants who enter a country illegally often do not have access to basic services, including healthcare, legal assistance, and housing. This can lead to increased vulnerability and exploitation. The absence of legal status can also perpetuate cycles of poverty and crime, as these individuals may resort to illegal activities to survive. 3. Drain on public services. The influx of undocumented migrants can place additional strain on public services, including healthcare, education, and social services. Local communities may feel overwhelmed, leading to tensions and divisive political discourse around immigration. The UK has implemented a range of laws and measures to combat people smuggling. The Nationality and Borders Act 2022 is a key piece of legislation aimed at deterring illegal entry and strengthening border security. This act empowers law enforcement agencies to take stronger actions against those involved in human trafficking and people smuggling. The penalties for people smuggling can be severe. As seen in the recent case, individuals found guilty may face lengthy prison sentences. Additionally, the government has increased funding for border control measures and enhanced training for law enforcement officials to detect and dismantle smuggling networks. People smuggling is a global issue that requires international collaboration. The UK works closely with various international organisations and other countries to share intelligence and best practices. Initiatives, such as the Joint Border Operations and the UK-Albania Migration Partnership, are examples of efforts to tackle the root causes of migration and improve border security. The evolution of technology has transformed the landscape of people smuggling. Smugglers now utilise the internet and encrypted communication tools to coordinate their operations, making it more challenging for law enforcement to track their activities. Furthermore, advancements in document forgery techniques have made it increasingly difficult to detect counterfeit passports. To counteract this trend, authorities are investing in advanced technologies for border security, such as biometric systems and artificial intelligence. These tools enhance the ability to verify the authenticity of travel documents and identify individuals attempting to enter the country illegally. While enforcement is critical, public awareness plays a vital role in combating people smuggling. Education campaigns aimed at informing potential migrants about the dangers of smuggling networks can help reduce the number of individuals willing to take such risks. Additionally, encouraging communities to report suspicious activities can aid law enforcement in their efforts to dismantle smuggling operations. Creating safe and legal pathways for migration is essential in addressing the root causes of people smuggling. By providing legitimate avenues for individuals seeking to migrate for work, education, or asylum, governments can help reduce the reliance on dangerous and illegal options. The recent case of the jailed smugglers serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing challenges posed by people smuggling. It underscores the need for a comprehensive approach that includes stringent enforcement, international cooperation, and public awareness. As the UK continues to navigate the complexities of immigration and border security, it is imperative that all stakeholders work together to create a safer and more just system. The message is clear. Those who engage in illegal activities should be held accountable, and those seeking a better life deserve protection and support through legal means. The battle against people smuggling is not just a matter of law enforcement. It is a humanitarian issue that calls for empathy, understanding, and decisive action.